A pleasure to me all at last, and here we are again with HJN. And well, as you might have guessed, we're going to have more worth talking about. Subjects that might relate to one particular category worth of topics, a topic that might span out to several episodes or more, regardless of what they might be. For this instance though, what we got is 13 unique topics. Subjects in particular that correlate to one known theme: construction. As I have pointed out construction many times over, mentioned it many times over, and of course had some brief explanations of it, I haven't exactly made HJN episodes that all related to construction whatsoever. No titles have I found on my channel that all pointed out to things like dump trucks, excavators, bulldozers, or cranes. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fix that. 13 episodes straight of construction vehicles. The first one we're gonna be doing here is number 2748, Asphault pavers. And well, this is a good one to start with because after all, like every other construction vehicle out there, there's a good variety of different companies that have created their own version of the Asphault paver. But for the most part, it's a slow-moving vehicle with a lot of joints and sticks that the operator uses to move it around, spin it around, and most importantly, to deploy a paving system. After all, one big thing known as the hopper, it carries tons of asphalt, freshly made, which is often done pretty smellingly. After all, fresh, hot pavement is usually very detectable by one's nose. And while I will say I have had applied asphalt on my own, one thing I had never done was operate one of those pavers. And it's probably for the best because knowing that those machines can be a bit complicated to operate, the fact is that we always leave these sort of jobs to the professionals. What the Asphault pavers are mainly meant for is by paving roads. That's about it. Their hoppers can carry a good amount of Asphault pavers to cover a reasonable distance on roads, or if you're planning on using an entire segment of roads worth of asphalt, sometimes you might need more than one particular load worth of it. Though in some instances, they are able to get through it without any problems. And as I have found out over the years, a lot of roads would not have been pre-made or remade properly had it not been for the application of brand new pavement. And then of course when a paint truck comes along to paint on whatever texts or lines need to be painted on the road for crosswalks, stop signs, and other things out there. So you could say the Asphault paver can accomplish very much with very less, being that it's as simple as having one particular end goal in mind and not much of anything else. It's not only a good place to start with, but also handy enough that we get on into the other 12 vehicles that I plan on talking about. So that's all I gotta say about this piece, but I'll be back tomorrow as well as the following 11 days afterwards.